Shalom Akim. All praise goes to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushua, Bahashim, Hakwadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders grand millstone. Salutations to the verse I did pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty, the hopeful elect. The number we all strive to be a part of. Brother Korah Allah. Going over the news and what's new, what's going on. And this is the scriptures come to mind. Amos 5:18. Woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Right? All right? Because people in general believe that the Lord is coming to bring peace. The Lord is forgiving. The Lord respects that do as you will mentality, which that's been fed to you by the ones in rulership, mainly elites, which they're Esau, according to the Bible, in nationality, they're Edomites, and they are the wicked. All right. Job 9:14, the earth is given into the hand of the wicked. All right, they're in control of the whole world. And they're the wicked because every law in the Bible they've taken and they've turned it upside down. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord. All right, everybody. All right. Mainly the nation, mainly the 2/3 of the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans. All right, because the Lord is dealing with the nation of Israel, but now we have 2/3 that's just not gonna obey the will of the Lord, so the Lord have to destroy them. All right, the Lord have to destroy 2/3 just like a heathen. All right, but the elect is going to be saved. The ones out there sighing and crying, all right, the 1/3, all right, family, friends, they're going to be saved, man. It says, woe unto you that desire the day of the Lord, to what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Now, that scripture came to mind when Joe Biden said it's going to be a dark winter. Right now, yeah, he said this a while back, but this statement is still echoing. All right, it's a powerful statement, mainly because it's true. It's true according to prophecy. All right, it says, I read it again. Woe unto you, all right, destruction, lamentations, mournings, unto you that desire the day of the Lord. To what end is it for you? You broke every law, statute, commandment in the Bible, and you think the Lord is just coming to forgive you. The reason we in captivity in the first place is because we did not follow the will of the Lord, the laws. All right, but now the Lord have mercy on us, But 2/3 of our people refuse to follow Yahweh Shem Yahushai. Okay. It says, what end is it for you? The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. The day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Now you see what's going on. America is the whole world is in a dark state. Okay. A grim period. Bleak. All right. It's looking bleak. Okay. And why is that? Mainly is judgment from the Yahweh Shem Yahushua. All right, the COVID-19 is on the rise. 10 million infected and rising. Okay. They're bringing out that vaccination, which the vaccination is mainly going to lead to the RFID microchip. All right, because prior to, I'm just speculating through the spirit. They have the vaccination, and they also have the pill. But here it is, the vaccination is supposedly more effective than the pill. All right, but it's not 100%. Now, what's going to be 100% effective, or what's going to help get to 100%? That RFID microchip, which is the mark of the beast. All right. Yeah, man. So we in the time of these prophecies are coming to pass. All right. And the day of the Lord is darkness and not light. Okay. 2021, the year 2021, Lord will, we could be out of here. All right. Verse 19, as if a man did flee from a lion and a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall and a serpent bit him. So these animals, all right, are vicious animals, man. And these animals represent the different destructions or different dangers. All right. For example, the famine. There is a famine. Okay, there's already a famine in America, and the famine is getting worse. Okay, the apostle was going into the food truck going on strike. All right, so be no food in these neighborhoods. All right, so there's a famine coming. All right, we see the pestilence. Okay, and we see the sword also, which the sword is going into these race riots, class wars and race wars, riots. All right, and also the martial law. All right, we see these things happening. As if a man did flee from a lion, a bear met him, or went into the house and leaned his hand on the wall, and a serpent bit him. Shall not the day of the Lord be darkness and not light, even very dark, and no brightness in it? Okay. Biden said it's gonna be a dark winter. Okay, let me see what's going on here. Yeah. Matthew 24:20. It says, but you can read the whole chapter. 24 is a beautiful, a lot of prophecies in 24, but I'm going straight to the point. Matthew 24:20. But pray ye that your flight be not in the winter, neither on the Sabbath day. All right, because it's why one Sabbath day is a day of rest, and you're supposed to honor the Sabbath day. And it said, but pray that your flight be not in the winter. All right, in the cold, in the snow. All right, because when Esau, the so-called white man, and their troops, all right, the martial law and their technology. You see the technology on display with their drones. They have these robots. All right. The military with these weapons, and when they roll, if they roll in the winter, it's going to be very difficult to run. Okay, so they're going to do what they have to do it'll make sense for him to do it in the wintertime when people are at least mobile. All right. Yeah, man. But I'll get one more script, and I'll end it on that. Bear with me. Bear with me. Right. It says, remember now, this is Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. All right. Remember the Lord in the days of your youth. All right. A lot of men are coming into this truth, which I'm one of them through the Spirit. We're coming in young. Okay. Nor the years draw nigh when thou shalt say, I have no pleasure in them. All right. Because when you get to a certain age, you can't really do the works like how you would do if you was a young man. All right. So let me read it again. Ecclesiastes 12:1. Remember now thy creator in the days of thy youth, while the evil days come not. The evil days are here now, and it's getting worse. But when everything was all sunshine, okay, and happiness, nobody thought about Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, but when all hell breaks loose, they're gonna be lining up to listen to the apostles and the elders of GMS and the brothers that teach in like manner. All right. But that family of word is also coming too. So that's not gonna happen. So you supposed to remember the Lord now. It says, while the sun or the light or the moon or the stars be not darkened, nor the clouds return after the rain. Right. So that wisdom is still there. That wisdom is still available. Like the apostles going into it. Listen, this internet, the teachings, the knowledge is not always going to be a click away. The YouTube is crashed. The YouTube crashed, and that may have been a test run. All right, that was on the Apostle Cabal page. It says, in the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease because they are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. I read it again. All right. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow. Okay. So the keepers of the house shall tremble. Yeah, because even the elites won't be trembling in those days, man. They really think that they're in control of what's going on. They're gonna find out that they're nothing. They're gonna find out that they're lower than dirt. In the day when the keepers of the house shall tremble, and the strong men shall bow themselves, and the grinders cease, the strong men bow themselves, man. A lot of these people, military, all right. A lot of people think they have some type of power, rich, wealthy, have guns, all right, strong. They think that they have some type of strength, man. A lot of these people are gonna realize they ain't nothing in these times, man. Okay. See, we already know that through the Spirit. We know we these bodies, we just flesh. Okay, that's why the Lord said that word in Jacob. But a lot of these people really think that they have some type of spiritual power. Okay. It says, and the grinders cease because there are few. And these jobs are shutting down left and right. People are losing work, losing their homes, losing employment, losing, a lot of things behind COVID-19. It says, because there are few, and those that look out of the windows be darkened. All right. grow dim. All right. So I'm gonna stop it there, and so all praise goes to Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, Bashem Kakwadash, double honors to the apostles, and I was good millstone. Salutations to the person out there pushing this word in all sincerity and honesty. Shalom.